James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth as we go downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with assistant coach Curtis Perverzov. Curtis, give us a sense of the energy as this game went on and the Moose Jaw Warriors tied it in the second, had all those chances in the third, and in overtime had even more chances. What was the energy like down at ice level?
I would say from our group in the first two periods, not a lot of it, but I thought we started to get that going in the third period. And give credit to PA, they're a fast team. They can make plays happen quickly. So we definitely didn't like our start. I know the guys didn't like it either, but I think by the time the second period started to go, and then we started to get some opportunities on the power play, and just started getting to our game really started to see things turn around. In the third period, I thought we were starting to push the ice the other way, so that was good to see and something to build off of.
I know it's a loss, but still, you pick up a single point. And what was the battle for your guys for 65 minutes?
Yeah, I think, well, real important point. I think every single point here from now on is going to be extremely important. It's obviously going to be a tight finish. So, to get any point we can is great. Obviously, you got to be disappointed with the loss, but from our group, I think we can see that we can play against good teams. They're a good team in the Western League in the CHL, and when we want to play the way that we can play, we're going to give teams trouble. So I thought we saw that in the third period.
I thought PA came out, they jumped on you guys pretty hard. But for the most part, structurally, you still did a pretty good job keeping them to the outside. You did get some opportunities in the first. They like to play a really physical brand of hockey. In my mind, when Gage Nagel stood up for himself and got into that tilt, you guys got a little bit of boost. Next thing I know, all of a sudden you guys are finishing checks. Would you agree that maybe you guys threw more checks in this game than maybe any other game that up to this point this year?
Yeah, I think so. I think I don't know exactly what the totals were for the hits, but it just seemed like one of those games, especially as it went on. It wasn't going to be a lot of making plays east and west, and it was going to be straight lines and finishing on top in the on the forecheck. And I thought we were doing that. I thought F1 was heavy on the puck, trying to turn pucks over, and I thought we were doing that as well. And to your point there, Negs' fight was huge. He's been a driver for us in terms of energy and compete from the beginning of the season. So I thought something for our group to rally around. It was really good to see that we can play that brand of hockey as well.
Does this game, it doesn't define the team, but do you think that you can gain confidence from it? Or what do you think you guys gain from a game like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, with our team right now, I think there's always areas that we can build off of confidence and continue to build confidence within our group. And really that just comes with our preparation throughout the week. And I thought we had a really good couple of practices, some of our better practices throughout the week. That's why it was a bit disappointing to see the first period that we had. But I thought the way that we finished is huge. And again, it's got to go to show that our guys, if we can play a simple brand of hockey and, north, south, and, capitalize on our opportunities. I like our chances against anybody.
Now, what happens moving forward? You guys must be feeling pretty good about getting the point against one of the top teams here in the league. How do you get these guys ready to play 24 hours later?
Well, it get some rest. Let this go when you leave the rink tonight. Obviously, you can enjoy the point, and it, like I said before, it was a big point. But once we leave the rink tonight, we got to reset and be ready tomorrow. And we know that our start wasn't where we needed it to be, and that'll be obviously a big point of emphasis tomorrow. Is just getting off to a good start and trying to establish our game plan right from the hop.
Angry Coaches Show with assistant coach Curtis Perverzov. Appreciate the time, Curtis. Good luck tomorrow as you take on the Victoria Royals.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment broadcast booth. Downstairs, Colt Carter is joining us, Warriors' 16-year-old rookie defenseman. Colt, we were just talking with assistant coach Curtis Perverzov. He said coaches weren't happy with the first period. He said players weren't happy about the first period. Do you like that accountability? And how do you feel this team improved going from the second period on?
Yeah, for sure. We knew that wasn't our best, and we needed to be better. But we just, had to make the little changes, and I think we came out stronger in the second period, and just, I guess, just built up the game, and was eventually better in the third and OT.
Can you give us an example of a little change from the first period to the rest of the hockey game?
Just start competing battles, just executing in the D zone, and just knowing our systems and in our D zone play.
A big change. Again, I haven't seen the numbers, but you think about from the third period on, I think Moose Jaw had more on-man rushes than the Prince Albert Raiders did. What did you guys as defensemen see to try and help spring your forwards to create quality chances on the other side of the ball?
Yeah, we just tried to move north quick, and I do agree with you. We definitely had more chances in the third and OT. I think we controlled the play more, and I guess had more breakaways. We could see that, but yeah, just moving the puck quick and getting it north, just plain simple.
Would you agree that your game really got going in the second? You started to use your feet more, get involved in the offense. Obviously, a great give and go with Steranka. What were you seeing? What were you looking at when you came in on the goaltender?
Yeah, I think I was just trying to build speed. He made a nice play to me, and then I don't know who it was, but I think there was someone driving on the left side, but I didn't want to force it, so I just took the shot, and yeah, lucky it went in.
You've been here now, you're a young 16-year-old, but your quality of play makes you a leader on this team automatically. How do you get the guys ready? Is there anything that you say as a 16-year-old, or you just prepare yourself for tomorrow night, trying to get that victory tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure. Just prepared for tomorrow. I like to lead just how I play. I don't have like a huge vocal leadership in the room right now, just being the first year, but just trying to lead by my play out there, and yeah, just play my best.
Be honest, Derek Pletz, when you're 16 years old and you're a rookie, the only thing you're saying to the vets is, what kind of coffee do you want, right?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. Didn't see the league at 16. That's why I'm asking.
Am I right, Colt, or am I right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Colt, I thought you guys played a whale of a game. Entertaining for us, entertaining for the fans. Good luck tomorrow as you guys get ready for the Victoria Royals.
Thank you.